Hello, welcome back. Last time we went into the forest, got lost, got hurt really bad. I think I'm fine. And now we're fighting. That's pretty great. I'm gonna have you do this. Alright, cool. Pummeled! Hiya! Too bad it didn't break the art. That is an unfortunate circumstance. Ouchies! Ouchies! That hurts! How dare! It's a good thing we have Shara with us. It's a good thing we have Shara with us! You know what? I'm gonna send Joshua out here. That sounds like a bad idea. That sounds like a really bad idea. Why did I do that? No one knows. I'm making terrible choices. It's okay. Hey, you missed! Hey, you died! It's okay. I have 2 revival bombs that I can't use. Damn it. I have a tear bomb. Yes. Ouch. Revival bomb. There you go. Oh my god, they have critical coming up. One kill Mr. Critical Man. Oh, bad times. Bad times. Yay! Critical Man missed! Yay! I'm so happy about that. Yeah. Right now I've got my focus on these bastards. Yes. I'm so glad it works like it usually does, or like it did in Cold Steel. Oh my god, I'm poisoned! How dare you? You dirtbags!
Someone's been naughty.
Oh. Ooh. Oh my god, that did a lot. That did a whole heck of a lot. Also, like, super duper not in a good place right now. Yay. Still hurt. Can you stop? Oh my god. She has an intense focus on me, which is not super great. Here you go. No, she's charging up another art. How dare you? Actually, I'm gonna do Hurricane over here and hit all 3 of them. I've killed one. Well, I've incapacitated one. That's right. We got these 2. How much do you have? I want to whittle you down. You have a lot of health right now. Max concern mode activate. Single support. Who should I give this to? She's absolutely going after Estelle. I know that for a fact. Yep, absolutely. Agility up. And I'm going to use no crafts because I want to charge up my CP. Okay, because she's at a distance, I think that's why she's only using arts. Alright, well that makes sense. Okay. Okay. I got this. I got this on lockdown. Don't question me. You're closer. Hiya. You have died. Ouch. Oh my god, she healed herself! Of course she can do that! Why could she not do that? Why did I think she couldn't do that? That is ass! I hate that. Oh, I hate it when enemies can do that. Oh! Ooh! You can just stop with your shit right now. There, I had a critical. How dare you? How dare you? See, I can heal too. Jerk! Yes! Oh my god. Oh no. I want him dead. I want him dead to prove a point. This is now no longer about her. It's about him. He must die. Yes. And now it is your turn. It is now your turn. You must face me. Yes. It is happening. I need to move Charizard closer. Ouchies. Yes, I'm close enough. And samesies for you, Estelle. You have to move all the way over here. I'm really close to being able to perform my S-break. There it is. Hiya! Accept that in the face. Oh, preparing spell. Yeah. Oh, too far away. Quit healing yourself! You're prolonging the inevitable! I should probably heal. It's fine. I'm doing alright. I'm actually doing pretty good. How are you doing? Yeah. Wait. This actually does pretty decent damage. And thinking... there we go. That helps. Yeah. How's this? Am I not doing any damage anymore? Yeah. I'm just gonna keep this up until I get enough to perform an S-break. Yeah, you just keep that up. You just keep that up. It's fine. Oh my goodness. Oh. I don't need to use Tear, but I may use it just that way she doesn't get a chance to get a critical out of this. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah, I knew it. It was a good choice. It was a good choice on my part. I'm running out of EP, but it's a good choice. Don't question me. That's... what am I doing? Why did I do that? Oh my god, my brain went on autopilot. Oh my goodness. Alright. That's enough. Bring an art. Right. Just gonna heal again. Absolutely. That's why I'm preparing. Preparing so that way all of my friends can use arts. I know, it's... oh my god! Oh, you cast petrification? How dare you? Actually, if she dies, she loses petrification. But if she dies, she also... what? Oh, that was dual strike. Whoops. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. There you go. That's helpful. Ouch. Oh, so close. It's so far. Ouchies. Yay! And I can do a hiya. Yay! This ought to help. Oh, it did it! Oh, I did it!
Let's move out.
Oh, extra points to me! How in the world? You had enough yet? That's what you get for taking bracers lightly. And we'll be taking this back if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Receive Septium Crystal. Hey, that Septium belongs to me! No, not to you. To the people of Roland, that's who. The sheer nerve you have to say something like that is astounding. Now that we've got the crystal back, how about we move on to confession time? That's an interesting name for you mentioned the Kepula family, was it? Me and my big mouth. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. So you want to be a tough egg to crack, do you? I don't mind at all. In fact, I like them that way. What are you trying to do? That's a dangerous thing to be swinging around like that. Well, if you can't answer with your mouth, then maybe your body can answer instead. But don't worry, I'll be extra gentle. Get away from me, you crazy witch! I think Cher is enjoying this. Let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Look out, Sarah! An orbital gun? Are you alright, Shara? I'm fine. Forget about me. Look at that. An airship. Looks like the tables are turned in our favor now, aren't they? Are you okay, Josette? Kyle, you're late. Where have you been? Oh, never mind. Just hurry up and give us a hand. No can do. Our push into the Roland region has been put on hold. Something big came up in the Bose region while you were away. What's that supposed to mean? I don't have time to explain. Hurry and hop on, or I'll have to leave you behind. Crap. Just where do you think you're going? We'll pick this up another day. And don't think you've won either. Payback's gonna be a beast. Away. Sure wasn't expecting anything like that to come out of the woodwork. It looks like they caught us all off guard. This isn't a laughing matter. Right now, I'm so frustrated I don't even know what to think. Well, on the bright side, we did get the Septium Crystal back. Switching gears, that group sure looked to me like a bunch of sky bandits. Yes, they certainly seem of that variety. It also sounds like they've made the Bose region their base of operations as well. I certainly wouldn't have expected a group like that to travel all the way to a rural place like Roland. I couldn't care less if they're sky bandits or brigands. The next time I see that scruffy lying jerk of a tomboy, I'm going to thwack bam kapow. What's that thwack bam kapow supposed to mean? Thus, the Septium Crystal stolen by the mayor's from the mayor's residence was safely returned. After returning it to the mayor, Estelle and the others returned to the guild to report the details of the incident. It looks like you've had a rough day. Who'd have thought the Sky Bandits would appear? I don't blame you for letting them escape. No, this time it was my fault. I should have been more careful. I'm really far from being in the same league as Cassius. It's not your fault, Shara. I let my emotions get the best of me, and I was careless as well. No, you guys did a great job. I'd even give you a passing grade for your on-site investigation of the mayor's residence. Don't you think you should recommend them, Aina? Aina, damn it. I knew I was going to do that. Aina, jeez. Yes, I was thinking the same thing as well. Recommend? What do you mean? Hold your horses. First comes the payment for a job well done. Be still my beating heart. 3,000 Mira. Ha! 8th class bracers. This is for you both, and take this as well. Recommendation. This is... As of now, you are both junior bracers, in other words, bracers in training. In order to become senior bracers, you'll need to receive recommendations from all regional branches in the kingdom. This is your recommendation from the Roland branch. Is it really okay for us to have this? I had heard that in order to become a full-fledged bracer, we'd need to achieve something fairly noteworthy. I think in light of the jobs performed in your father's stead, and your great showing here, your achievements are sufficient. However, those achievements are only for your work here in Roland. You'll need to receive recommendations from the other regional branches after achieving success there as well. Bose, Ruin, Zeiss, and finally Grancel. You've still got a long road ahead of you. Even so, I'm really happy it was worth all the hard work. Now that we've come this far, don't you think we should visit the other regions too, Joshua? I figured you'd say that. I agree with you, but we can't decide this all by ourselves. We should discuss it with Dad when he gets home. Right. Oh. That's the telephone, right? Hello, this is the Bracer Guild's Roland branch in the Liberal Kingdom. Ah, it's been a while since we last talked, hasn't it? I see. Are you sure? It's terrible. I wonder if something happened. It looks that way to me. Yes, that's right. He left on business the other day. What? I apologize, but this is a little difficult to believe. Understood. I'll pass on the news to his family. They'll be fine. They're bracers too. Yes. And if you hear anything else, please let me know. What's wrong, Ina? It's unusual for you to be so surprised like that. Who was calling? The Bose branch. Something terrible has happened. The airliner Lind has disappeared over the Bose region. What? How is that possible? I don't know any of the details, but the Royal Army is currently conducting a wide-scale search. Due to this event, all other flights have been postponed. Well, that explains the backup at the landing port. And... Ina? Estelle, Joshua, please brace yourselves. Your father, Cassius, was aboard the airliner which went missing. Impossible. There's got to be some kind of mistake. It seems his name was on the passenger list. Liberal Branch Guild, Roland Branch, Senior Bracer. Cassius Bright, 45. They're acting like he died. It's the end of the chapter. Oh, I got an achievement? Whoa. Whoa, I forgot that there were achievements in GOG. Alright, I'll save here? That's not going to get confusing at all. Estelle, are you in there? Joshua? Dinner's ready. Just to let you know, we'll be having roasted basil chicken and onion soup gratin. That sounds good. I'll come down later. So why don't you two go on ahead and eat? Oh, right. Well, make sure to come down before your food gets cold. The Wheel of Fortune card again. Something really is going on. I just can't see what it is. Where's Estelle? She said to go ahead and eat without her. She didn't seem to have an appetite. I see. She took the news a lot better than I thought she would. It's not surprising she doesn't want to come out of her room. seeing as how close she is with her father. I agree. So, what do you think about it? About all of this, Shara? Is it an accident or an incident? To be honest, I couldn't say either way. Your dad is a top-class bracer. When it comes to crisis management, he's the best there is. Whichever it is, if your father happens to be there, it'll be resolved. But the fact is, an airliner along with your father has gone missing. In other words, what you're trying to say is that things that shouldn't have happened, happened. Don't lose heart on me now. You need to be a stout wall of support and bear Estelle up. I'll get to work tomorrow and see what I can find out. Man, it sure smells good down here. Can't stand it any longer. What? Estelle, are you okay? I'm so hungry, I thought I was going to pass out. Oh, this looks so good. Bon appetit! Aren't you two having any? This is great! The basil flavor really comes out when you roast it. You sure know how to cook, Joshua. Well, thanks. Come on, Shara. Don't you just sit there, too? That was a really stilted performance on my part. That's why I'm not an actor. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm not an actor. Jeez. Do you want to drink some of my dad's brandy from his secret stash? I'm pretty sure there's a bottle of Stein Rose that's about 20 years old in there. Did you say Stein Rose and 20 years old too? Shara, what do you think you're doing? Sorry, Estelle, I'm going to have to pass this time. By the way, what were you doing up in your room? You didn't come down even after Joshua called you for supper. Huh? Oh, right. I was just looking for some extra underwear. I was having a bit of trouble finding one of my favorites because I was it was stuffed in the back of one of my drawers. Underwear? Oh, and a set of gear for traveling. I mean, who knows how long we'll be gone. So I figure as long as we're prepared, we'll have nothing to worry about. So what you're saying is you intend to head to Bose to find your father? Well, duh! That's a no-brainer! And while I can't imagine anything bad happened to him, despite his horrible luck, waiting around just doesn't suit me. So I'm gonna go check things out for myself. You really are something else. Whether it's your positive attitude or thick skin, I can't say, but... Well, you're so rude, Joshua! But you are coming along too, right? Of course. However, it looks like all airliner flights have been cancelled until the army finishes their search. It seems like the only way to Bose is on foot. Walk to Bose, huh? I wonder how long that's going to take. For a bracer on foot, if you hurry, or if they hurry, they can make it there in about half a day. But if that's the route you're taking, that makes things easy. I think I'll tag along as well. Really? You'll come with us? But aren't you busy with the branch and with a bunch of other jobs? Hey, I trained under your father, right? Did you honestly think I'd just sit here when something could have happened to the person I owe so much to? I'm going to talk to Aina and have her pass my jobs at the guild to another member. Shara. We really appreciate this, Shara. You really shouldn't be thanking me. I just can't leave a job as big as this up to a bunch of newbies. I hate to say it, but you're probably right. Oh well, since Shara is along for the ride now, I do feel a bit more confident. We appreciate you coming with us. Myself as well. Anyway, let's make sure to drop by the guild tomorrow morning before we leave. I'll need to explain the situation to Aina. Friendship powers activate. Form of a team of bracers. I understand the situation now. To be frank, though, with Scheherazade taking off after Cassius, I'm going to be really sure-handed. But since this involves him directly, please don't worry about anything. I really appreciate the Sina. Make good use of Ridge while we're gone. He should be able to deal with at least 3 times his normal workload. Don't you think that's a bit harsh? Don't worry. If things get too hectic, I'll ask for help from the Grindstyle branch. By the way, Scheherazade, can I get a minute? I'd like to talk with you about the job you were going to do. Sure, no problem. Estelle, Joshua, could I have you two wait upstairs? I'll be done in a minute. Understood. Shara? If we're going to be waiting, would you mind if we did it out in front of the clock tower? I'd like to say hi to someone. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, then let's meet up in front of the clock tower. As soon as I'm done here, I'll head over there myself. Got it. Come on, Joshua. Sure. Septium calendar 1075. Erected in partnership with the liberal royal family, Septium Church in Royal City. Septium calendar 1192. Destroyed during the 100 Days War when Roland was bombarded by the Erebonian Imperial Army. Septium calendar 1197. Rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Roland. Every time I see this clock tower, I always think they sure did a superb job restoring it after the war. You can sure feel the spirit of Roland's people from this. Estelle? Joshua? What do you think about going up with me and waiting until Shara shows up? You mean the clock tower? Sure, I don't mind. Okay, come on. The morning air is so refreshing. Hey, look, Joshua. We could see the house from here. You're right. I can see the roof. But do you want to tell me what's going on since you've always avoided coming up here? I was under the impression that you didn't... Oh my god, this is where her mother died, isn't it? I like this place, but I just can't casually come up here. Because this is the place where my mom died. What? "10 years ago, during the war, when the Imperial army surrounded Roland, they bombarded the symbol of the city, the clock tower, to try and get the citizens to surrender. This was at the time Dad was fighting in the Royal Army. I wanted to see who he was fighting against, so I climbed up the clock tower. And when the bombardment started, I couldn't get away. When I came to, I hardly had a scratch on me. My mother had saved me. I was wrapped tightly in her arms, shielded from the rubble. And as I cried, she sang my favorite lullaby. But when they finally dug us free, after the war ended, and this place had been rebuilt, I avoided coming here for the most part. It's not because I had painful memories of this place, though. It's just, when I come here, a part of me wants so much to draw on her strength. Plus, I felt that I can't be strong like her if I'm always trying to rely on her. Estelle. But today is okay, right? Relying on her just this once. Asking her to bring Dad home safely. Asking her to protect him. Of course it is. And don't worry. Dad's safe for sure. Your mother's protecting him, so there's no doubt in my mind that he's safe. And if he happens to be in a bit of trouble, when you can come to his rescue. Just like your mother did for you. You can do the same for your dad. And don't forget, I'm here to help you too. Joshua, I know I can't completely understand everything you've been through, but I can stay here by your side as I am now. And if you need a shoulder to cry on, you've always got me, so. What? Josh, you're trying too hard. You shouldn't say things like that so lightly. What do you mean? If I were any other girl, I would totally have misunderstood or misinterpreted your intentions just now. You're seriously the type who's going to have problems with romantic relationships in the future. I'm already starting to get worried. Well, excuse me for trying to be nice. Well, do you have to be like that when someone is genuinely worried about you? Thanks for cheering me up, Joshua. I feel a lot better now. I guess as long as I get some kind of thanks, it was worth looking like a complete fool. But you are unbelievable. Don't be so mad. I'm really thankful, believe it or not. So, how about we get down from here, huh? I'm sure Cher is waiting for us. You're absolutely right. How about we save? Mom, I finally realized why I wanted to become a bracer. So I could become strong and protect others just like you. So please watch and see. I won't fail to bring Dad home safe and sound. Ah, the two of you had such a cute scene going on up there. Why, my cheeks even feel a bit hot just thinking about it. What's that supposed to mean? You were spying on us? Give me some credit, will you? I just happened to see when I looked up to check the time. I sure wish I had an orbital camera to get a shot of that view. Come on. What are you trying to say, Shara? That's called family bonding, plain and simple. It's kind of like your habit of hugging everyone after your third bottle of wine. Let's not get into that. What's with the sigh? You really don't know how to take a joke, do you? Well, whatever. Did you say hi to Lena while you were up there? Yeah. I even asked for her to watch over Dad. I see. Then I guess it looks like you're all set. You know, Lena's protection is equal to that of the goddess herself. Your dad's safety is pretty much guaranteed. I think you may be giving her a little too much credit. Now that you mention it, you met Estelle's mother before, right, Shara? Yeah, when I was a child. I was still in a trope at the time. A trope? Yeah, a trope in a traveling circus. A troupe? Yes, in traveling circus. Shara was a dancer. Although it was a long time ago. We first met when she came to Roland with the circus. 12 years ago, to be exact. I was 11 and Estelle was 4. And because of that chance encounter, when I became a bracer, I trained under your father. I didn't know that. Maybe I'll tell you about it sometime when I get the chance. Are you about ready to head out to Bose? With airliner flights cancelled, we'll just have to make our way to Bose the old-fashioned way, by foot. First, we'll need to make our way to the Vert Bridge checkpoint, which sits on the border of the Bose region. The Vert Bridge is located at the west end of the Milch main road. It looks like we're all set, so let's go! Let's save, dadgummit, and also call it a day. Holy crap. Whoa, why does the save file not have anything? Oh, because it's the ending. Alright, awesome. Saved! Alright, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you for watching. If you like this video or you want to see more, please press the subscribe button. Also, press the bell for all notifications. Like, share, favorite, all those things. Next time, we're going to go to Bose. Probably make our way there. If not, get into fights and probably die. I also have to remember to buy some items because I have Mira now. I can get new things. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.